This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now second down throw for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 9 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up third down. So, from the 37, here's second down and 6. Following the penalty, he'll run it, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL. Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Burrow to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Eric Stokes, the corner. They're on the stop.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. At the
Burrow
50.
here on second down. That one caught by Adams. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and inches.
You don't need much. It is third and inches. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
A gain of 7.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Burrow. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. To throw is Burrow.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, like before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up 4th down.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the Eagles first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. Now, Burrow. On the move left. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's second down. Burrow working in the pistol. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, Eagles. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Now, Burrow. First down throw there is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Second and 10. Throwing is Burrow. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Take it in, back at his own 12. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. It is 3rd and long. Burrow. Teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
First down, Eagles.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Burrow now. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Burrow. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. 3rd down and 9. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll look underneath for Henry. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. They'll run it with Henry. Henry hit, the ball comes free. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts...
Oh, big hole left side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 87 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
The kicker on for the
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Seahawks are on top. It's now 10-7.
Eagles 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow will take a shot. Downfield, looking for Kupp. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Jason
3
Sanders
points,
set
all
to
that
kick off.
separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the 5. Whoa! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get this out wide, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And now it's 4th down.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Going to go right back to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
And it's 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw, Burrow. It's complete. He's got Kupp. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw. He's going to look deep for Adams. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. He gets free. Still on the move.
All right.